Alright, fuckers and fuckettes. Now, years ago, Honda made a CX500, which was a major fuck up on Honda's part. They had a beautiful engine there, but they had this ignition system that was plagued with problems. And it was called TDI, transistorized discharge induction, I believe. Well, when they rolled out with the GL500s, which is still the CX500 engine, there ain't no fucking difference. They finally converted it back to regular CDI, so if something went wrong with the ignition, you didn't have to pull this whole fucking motor to get to that little separate stator that had the, it was 4 little extra sets of field windings for the ignition. One little separate mini stator kind of thing, instead of regular CDI pickups. Well, pickups on this thing tested out fine. It was them damn boxes. Those are off of a CB750. I could have pulled them from a 900. I could have pulled them from an old anything from 79 on up, Goldwing, to probably 86 or 87 whenever they switched over to these new boxes they got. And I have seen 1500s. I don't know if guys are converting them back or whatever, but I have seen 1500s with them CDI boxes. But anyway, this old girl sat for a long fucking time after she was wrecked, and now she's back up and breathing. Check out this exhaust. That shit's cool. I can make both of them pipes flame. This is the second start. I started a minute ago. Fucking around. Battery ain't even all the way charged yet. Let me get some gas in here. Let's give the bitch a crank. Well, it took a while, but she got cleaned out a little bit. That was with 50 cc's each Marvel Mystery Oil in the top of the cylinders before I fired it the first time. I don't think I quite got it all the way burned out now. Pipes are just sitting on there. I'm going to secure them in a minute. I was just kind of had them on there just to see what they sounded like, and I thought it was neat. I could make them throw flames. The ignition advance seems to be loosening up, which I kind of knew it would, because towards the end there I got good RPM out of it. Carbs are clean. The ignition advance is stuck, but these, they always work themselves free. Don't even bother trying to unstick them. Just run them for about 30 minutes with fresh oil in them, bounce them back and forth, not quite up to the rev limiter, just low RPM bouncing them like I was. Keep it under about 4,000, and then they invariably set themselves free. And it looks like I have to put some exhaust nuts on this side. There ain't none. Ain't no nuts on the stud on the exhaust on this side. I must have been pulling it apart trying to use parts off this one on something else along the way. That's probably what happened. But anyway, this is one that I'm definitely not keeping. I mean, I'm just going to put the seat back on it, put the tank with the dent and everything on it, and just sell it for like $500 just to get it the hell out of here. Alright, holler at y'all fuckers and fuckheads later.